Well, hello there, and thank you for joining us. I am FrostPDP, and this is a pre-recorded message because I had an audio glitch during the actual Shadowrun stream. It's totally my fault. I should have just been better about it. I didn't have the desktop input on, and that mutes the players. So we got a good chunk into the session, played out stories about beautiful thieves and everyone's background, and I lost it. I don't have it. So this is appended to the final product that we do have. It contains most of the mission, which is good. But you're going to have to make some guesses here and there about what we talked about beforehand. And the only other thing to mention is that September 1st, I have a doctor's appointment, so we're not going to be streaming Shadowrun that night, unfortunately. So our next Shadowrun session is tentatively scheduled for Tuesday, September 8th at, we'll call it 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard on my Twitch channel, which is just FrostPDP. But please check out the links to everyone that plays, that has the links up. It's really appreciated that you show them your support and that you do all the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, whatever buttons. Thank you so much, and now on to the Shadowrun.
I'm not gonna help you with connectivity. If you
I'm
can't
just
get
fucking with you.
I'm just sitting here quietly nursing my drink.
Banter is fun. Also, I just restarted the recording on this thing because I'm an idiot and I forgot to put audio on. So sorry about that, everyone.
Everyone missed our banter.
Everyone missed all the banter.
Yeah.
Beautiful Thieves story is now gone and lost to time.
We had a cool shit shadow A-team thing going here, and then Ross just
Fucked it all up.
Yep.
I think we should continue with the story.
Yes.
So
We should move, meet like half a mile away from the
Yeah.
coordinates.
I drive Ava over to the coordinates. To the half mile away from the coordinate of the meeting point. Like, I'm just gonna be like, you told us where to meet, so I meet wherever he tells us to meet.
Okay, so half a mile from the coordinates.
All right. When I get there, like I see the spot and I just do like one donut right in front and then park.
okay, for the record, the spot is in a suburb.
A suburb? Okay, no donut. No donut. I just kind of like casually cruise in. I go once around the block. So I drive around the block like one time just to get a view of the neighborhood and all like the kind of routes in and out. And I look out for anything suspicious or anything that's kind of weird or anything that's like kind of like, oh, this could come back to haunt me later. So I'm just taking that hood out before finding an inconspicuous place to park nearby the meeting point, like a block away, and then just walk up to the meeting point. Like, yeah, I'm parked in a like nearby. I'm parked nearby. I found some parking by pretty like a dead end road. So what up? What up, Bear Life? Bee dropping bees.
So, from about a half mile north of the building, you're able to walk across a very nice, long, open parking lot. I would recommend a stealth check.
Yep, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So what is it, Dex plus?
Sneaking or stealth, whatever it says there.
Jameson, did you turn into a cat?
I did, yep. Surprise.
Oh,
I thought you had a dog, not a cat.
Have two cats.
a bear cat, man.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 successes.
So,
4 successes.
How did Trigger get there? I didn't hear Trigger's pull up.
I came in very quietly. Nobody
so
heard me.
10.
He was there the whole time.
I have a supercharger, and it has a silencer on it.
Is that like the Tesla supercharger?
I should say the muffler has a silencer on it, but no.
Oh.
So I need a stealth check at everyone.
You got mine.
So what are we rolling? Sorry, my whole thing cut out again.
Dex plus sneaking or stealth or whatever it says there.
Dex plus Morgan.
Ha, I get it.
I got 4 successes.
Yep. Still waiting on Trigger and Ava.
Dex plus sneaky.
Yep.
Don't have sneaky.
Yes, you do. You have sneaking 3.
Okay. Alright.
Close.
Thought I pressed that.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm the sneakiest guy.
You are the sneakiest guy. So the 4 of you scamper across the parking lot, all ducking in between lampposts and just evading any source of glint whatsoever.
None of us accidentally bump our heads against a lamppost either.
You come upon 2 locked panic button bar style doors. One on the west side of the building, one on the east side of the building. It's your choice which one you want to go up to.
Can I use, what's it called? Hold on, sorry. Astral projection?
You can use that pretty much at any time. It's just that you have to go into sort of a trance to do it.
Okay, so I'm going to everybody be like, I'm going to use astral projection just to watch my back.
So which door are you up against?
Do we have to go? Oh, he's up against the door.
I'm assuming so. You're not going to stand out in the middle of the parking lot, are you?
Okay. Okay.
So, the main door.
There's an east and a west.
Oh, so the west.
Okay. West it is. So you're up against the wall, you're up against the west door, you sit down, you close your eyes, you pop out of your body. What you notice is that the area is relatively calm. There's no unusual astral eddies or anything like that. And you can definitely step through the glass door that is the panic bar door.
Nice. Shit.
So do I see when I step through that door?
So you step in and you see a bunch of shelves lined up. You can't see through the shelves. They're made out of metal. There's all sorts of stuff within the place that is just dead material, like big cartons of rice and ketchup and pickles and let's see, what else would be in your typical Costco? Anything in there. You can pretty much get a look at it, and it looks pretty unoccupied. You can see all the way back to the loading dock area.
Okay, what do I see back there?
So if you go back there, well, at that point you're going to need to throw a wits plus perception check.
Oh, fuck. Wits plus perception?
Mm-hmm. So you are able to see around the corner that there is a... Once you go back into the furthest back doors, you're able to see that there are people in the loading dock. 3 of them standing around a 4th, with one of those 3 radiating magical power.
Okay. And the 4th, are they like tied up or something?
It's hard to tell, but it looks like there might be something around their wrist.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna come back to my body.
That was a good one.
Do I need to do another roll for that?
No, you're hacking your body.
Alright, so I'm gonna be like, there's 3 guys in the back of the building. They're standing over what I think is somebody in handcuffs.
Really?
So are they draining him of energy or some shit?
One of them is magical. I wasn't able to tell if they're what they were doing. I just saw them standing around him.
If experience has taught me anything, I think we should take out the magic user first.
Yeah, I say that we stealth in there.
I have a question for you. Are you able to assault people in your magical form?
Only if they're in an actual form as well, I believe.
Correct.
Is there any way we could lure their astral guy into the astral plane?
If he's able to project astrally, but I'm not sure about that. Just Frost.
He's not currently projecting.
Okay. Well, my question to you is, if we're gonna attack these guys, I'm just throwing this out there, but if we lure their magic user into the astral plane and you distract him, we can go in there with them being 1 man down, and then then we can get him while he's like projected. He's like.
I mean, I'm gonna be there by myself, so if he's an astral plane beast, I'm gonna be kind of fucked.
Can you escape the astral plane? Can you just kind of lure him in?
I don't think I can trap him in there if I could escape, so.
I think we're playing with fire right about now.
Yeah, that's something that I would recommend.
Playing with fire or not playing with fire?
Playing with fire.
Oh yeah, speaking of astral projection, you
buddy.
also saw somebody up on the roof.
What's up?
Forgot to tell you saw somebody up on the roof.
I'm going to come in there.
Who was on the roof?
Was I able to see if there's any entrances from the roof?
And I don't know what the roof would look like. It's a standard boilerplate warehouse rooftop.
The roof
I
is
feel
on
like
fire.
I feel like there's a guy on the roof. That means there's an entrance on the roof. How would he get up there?
Trigger, are you able to like climb this shit?
Climb the roof?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're gonna
guess so.
scale a warehouse roof.
Hey, it's roleplay. I mean, we can't go in the way you expect us to go in, Jesse. We have to be willing to explore the whole thing, and like you can't just go in the front door and be like, "Hey, everyone."
Well, do elves have?
Nobody ever said you have to.
Yeah, it's
Or
funny.
elf.
One day we're just gonna walk through the front door because that's gonna be the unexpected.
don't blow the game up yet. Don't give the game up just yet. You gotta make Jesse think we're always gonna go through some weird route, and then occasionally name him. I don't know who I just mentioned, but anyway,
I think we should take out the guy on the roof first.
Yeah.
I would agree. I want to use.
I think
my
Leva. I think Eva has a spell for this.
I have a
Okay.
couple spells. I was thinking my throwing knives, but
Throwing on.
Energy blast.
Can I back her up with my drones by positioning them in a convenient yet out of sight place?
Yes, you could do that.
how would that back me up?
If you don't kill him with one shot, I can finish him off.
Oh, word.
Not standard.
Okay.
Actually, I'm pretty sure drones are fairly obvious, aren't they?
Not if they fly. No, What do you mean? You're pretty sure they're obvious?
I mean, I've seen drones before.
Yeah, but like those are like Toys R Us lights on them, FDA approved drones. These are like stealth drones. There's no lights on them.
These are definitely repurposed civilian drones.
Yeah, but I can totally take the lights off. I can repurpose them, but they're not. I've seen drones flying around at night, Jesse. I've actually seen drones in the air from like 100 feet up. they're not really that noticeable. They're not loud enough to even hear. So if they don't have lights on, you can't really see them.
Well, also, if I'm throwing a mana bolt at them, they're a little distracted to see the drone.
Yeah, if like these drones are like my aim is to fly the drones in high and like out of sight and quietly until they can get in close, like close enough to take a shot at that guy. And they're in position. They're not like, hey, we're right here. We're gonna go in behind the guy. So like I can connect to the drone and observe the individual.
I understand the concept.
Thank you.
I'm just saying you can't get too close.
How close is too close?
Roll a stealth check for your drone.
What is
Your
this?
face.
Piloting. That would be your...
Piloting?
Yeah, so whatever's piloting is, roll that.
Okay, piloting plus
Piloting, that's it.
just piloting.
It's being piloted by the AI.
I can't control the drone.
You can control one at a
control the
time.
I want to control one drone.
Okay, then you can
Yeah.
roll your piloting plus your... what is it called? Wits.
Damn. That thing is hovering above his fucking head. He doesn't even notice it.
No, he does not.
It is in position with the rifle aimed at the guy. Holding. No, I'm waiting on Ava to move on this one.
Okay, so what do I roll? Sorcery plus what?
How did you get to the roof?
I just shot up at a triangle method.
Alright, so you spend a blood point to levitate, then you land up there. Okay.
Okay, or that.
Yeah, because that's what I was figuring. That's the spell you have, right? Levitate?
Well, I was thinking that I would just throw the mana bolt at it.
You have
From
to
a
be able to
distance.
see the target to
Yeah,
throw a mana
like
bolt.
on a triangle.
No, you have to be able to see a target to cast on it.
Okay, fine.
But if you could fly up there, it's like easy. So sorcery plus what is it? Oh shit, I forgot what it was. Smarts.
Okay, so
Not what Jesse had.
so by smarts, 5. Okay. So that's 11.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage. So this unfortunate fellow radiates for a moment a blood red glow as your mana bolt strikes him. He screams incredibly loudly into his communication system and falls to the ground, twitching in agony.
Bah, bitch.
Is he still alive? Is he?
Ava, you gonna check him?
We should probably
Yeah, I'm
rush
gonna
the
check.
there right now.
He's still alive, not very well.
Okay. Can Ava finish him off without my drone? Like,
Can I just
I'm like,
break him up?
Yeah. Ava, finish this
You can-
bastard off.
I mean, I'm
just-
kind of hungry / thirsty.
So you stick your teeth in him and drink him dead.
Sun face.
So now I get all my blood points back, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna be like, we better bum rush the lair because that dude just freaked the fuck out.
Well, first I'm gonna
Can
go
you
over
look
the edge
around?
and like lick my lips and be like, "Hey guys, I got him."
Alright, but since she's up there, can she sneak around and kind of see like if there's an entrance, maybe somewhere she can get the drop from?
Some funk detection.
Yeah, funk detection. Now that you're up there alone, see if there's any funk.
Funk's your brother, Jacob. So what would that be? Funk detection and wits?
Yeah. Wits plus perception.
Yeah, that's funk
Funk
detection.
detection.
We renamed that, remember?
I do.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay.
So it's a lovely night out. You can see really far off this roof. It's beautiful skies ahead. And also, there's a single fire door down.
Okay, so I'm gonna lean over and I'm gonna be like, "Hey guys, guess what? There's a door." Do you want me to just like bust in all sneaky status and see if I can open the other door, or do you want to come up and play and we'll all go down this door?
Do we know where the guys are?
They were in the back until the dude screamed and said it's fucking calm.
The
I
guys-
don't know where they are.
Did he really scream into his comm?
Yes, he got mana bolted to death.
Yeah, but don't you have to activate your comm to talk into it, or is it always on?
Could definitely be always on.
So I'm gonna say let's fucking bomb rush the lair. Make sure that they don't fucking run.
Okay.
I'm gonna bust this into the fucking door.
I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna put the drones on AI and set them to patrol around the exterior of the building.
And I'm gonna turn into my bear wear form.
I'm following
Where
the
bear? So, where's everyone heading?
Towards the back of the building where I saw them before.
You hear some shouting interspersed. Alright, you motherfuckers. If you come any closer, he gets it.
I'm gonna be like, if you let him go, you can live, you son of a bitch.
He who?
Yeah, he who?
Hey,
I don't even know what the fuck we're doing here.
Or if they're talking to us.
Oh. True.
You hear this Japanese accented reply. We're not fucking around here.
We're not fucking around here.
Am I able to, like, see them at all?
Not yet, but you're running up on them. Or you're running up on the back room at least.
Are we inside the building now?
I believe you are.
Can we move? Can we move our characters?
Yes.
Where are these upstairs stairs that I'm going down? Very
You're
quietly.
going down into the second floor offices, which are located above the loading docks.
So that's the left, the right.
I'd
Where am I going on the map?
probably the right.
So like there?
Sure. Actually, no, further south, but it's
Out
not
of
consequential.
character?
You're going through the offices. Out of character, what?
Out of character, I think we might have tried to do some kind of distraction to lure these guys out or something. Manibolt approach was a bit loud. We lost the element of surprise.
I mean, possibly, but the dude already screamed to his comm link.
Yeah. Is there any way we could, like, just for future times, like, strangled the guy, snuck up on the guy?
Yes, except I expected to shoot him from the ground, so that kind of just changed everything.
Oh, I see. You just wanted to. Oh.
Like I wasn't gonna levitate up. I was thinking triangle.
Yeah, but you were all.
kind of
Yeah,
thing.
you. No. What I'm saying is, like, you levitated up to there.
My brain
you
didn't
just
catch
happened-
up.
I
You
need
just
to-
used-
Sorry, I'm gonna take the dog out. I'll be right back.
Yeah, my brain didn't catch up to the change.
Yeah. I'm just saying that, like, it's not a It's not like I'm not angry or anything. I'm just commenting that could have used a more quiet attack. Apparently, Manibolts like makes people wig out. Like,
Think
But even when-
electrocution.
yeah, but
Or burning to death. Or both. Think both.
I've never heard somebody get electrocuted and scream. I've seen people get shocked. They usually kind of seize up.
Yeah.
They're just like a seizure.
Well,
No screaming.
it's not pure lightning, so it doesn't have the same effect of restricting the nervous system.
It's like a phaser.
Yeah.
Well, he's already set up.
Apparently, Manibolt inflicts a fair amount of pain as well.
Well, it's like getting sent to the electric chair, right?
Yeah. It's like getting
Yeah.
zapped.
Basically.
Well, he's out with his dog. I'm thinking there's two guys in there, right?
One mage, two non-mages.
We've got to rescue the hostage. Somebody think of something.
Well, so if the bear is going in all roar, right?
Maybe I should throw a flashbang over him.
we could totally, because these guys have got to be confused. They don't really know what happened, just that there's this big loud scream.
Yeah, but they know that something's coming.
Yeah,
How
so what
would I
happens
throw-
when you know something is coming but don't know what? You panic
You
and you
put-
freak out.
These guys are professionals. They put a gun to the hostage's head, and if you bust in there without warning them, they might just shoot the hostage. They might just be like, "Fuck you, we're gonna shoot the hostage and you as well."
What if I throw up a flashbang to Ava and she throws it down there while she jumps in there and we come in right afterwards?
So you've got a layer of offices between you and them?
I mean, if it's just offices, I can run through the offices and down.
It's gonna take time.
Or, wait, you have a bomb, right? So what if you just threw me your bomb and I just blew up the floor?
Aren't you already inside the building?
I
I can run back
think it
up.
has a
We have
high
bomb.
chance of hurting the hostage.
I think it'd be easier if I gave you a flashbang. And then you just close your eyes and throw it. Should, you know, put them on the ground, they won't be able to see or know what to do. They'll be disorientated. You could easily get the guy that's closest to the victim. Take out that guy first. If we can get around the sides,
Yeah,
Or-
it depends on where the stairs are, Rusty. So I'm on the second floor. Where's the stairs to the first floor in reference to our astral projected known location of hostage?
I mean, that's a lot of 3D thinking that I haven't begun to do, but the truth of the matter is you're pretty far from the hostage. You're at least one floor separated between them, and you're coming in through a fire entrance in a bunch of offices you're unfamiliar with, trying to navigate your way through. Quick timing is not going to happen.
well, maybe Ava should lift us up here and we could all go in through the top fire escape exit together.
I feel like we're repelling equipment.
Yeah, if
In
only.
fact, does anyone have a rope? We can just toss her a rope and she can, you know, pull up her. But I think at this point, is Ava up? I'm seeing a spinny guy. Who's spinning?
I see Ava spinning.
Yeah.
I heard her for a second.
She spun out. But yeah,
You there, Ava? And then we lost Mr. Crickets for a moment, too.
roll 20, man. There's got to be a better solution than roll 20.
For the map, probably not. For the audio, Discord.
Yeah, we might want to. Yeah, we might consider setting up a Discord server or something.
I mean, I have a Discord server we could use. We could use it.
Yeah.
I think every streamer has a Discord server. Mine has about 8 people on it.
Huh. Every streamer's got a Discord.
Ava, we miss you.
Oh boy, intermission.
Hear me?
Yes. Heard you.
It's her.
Awesome.
We finally heard you.
I was
Okay.
just
I
looking at
heard,
Barbara
uh,
Hepworth's work. You know the famous book? Barbara Hepworth?
Kind of here.
She does like things with.
Yeah, Ava, you're kind of cutting in and out.
I don't really know how to fix that. Let me see if maybe I walk closer to the router.
Oh, were you going? Modern routers should work anywhere in the house.
Yeah, they should, should, except Welcome to the sucks, and AT&T's not really that much better. I miss my Fios.
Fios.
Listen,
I
it
don't
works
miss.
really well.
I don't miss its price tag.
True,
Fios.
but you get what you pay for.
That's true. Fios was really good, but it was really expensive.
Okay. But it looks like you've heard me for a whole 3 minutes, so...
Yay!
Uh,
They were still waiting on Jameson and the dog.
Okay. So I had a comment to Trigger. So I mean I could definitely levitate everybody, but I think one of you can jump too, right?
Well, I mean, I'm an elf, so I guess I could jump really high, can't I?
Didn't someone
Not
in
that
one of the
high.
prior ones jump on top of one of the buildings?
I think you climbed.
Yeah, I climbed one of them.
How many blood points do I have? I know I'm back to... Oh, so I have 10 blood points. Oh yeah, so I can
Yep.
definitely do it then.
Alright, that'll work.
What are we doing?
So while we wait for the dog.
I'm back.
While we wait for the dog. No,
Sorry
okay.
about that.
It's alright.
Well,
Your timing is
Maybe
perfect.
Come up with a plan.
So what's up?
So I can levitate everybody up to the roof, and we can go sneaky status.
Okay. Okay.
You don't like it.
No, are we trying to run into the building right now?
They're afraid that the
Yeah.
hostage will get deaded.
Okay. Yeah, let's try it.
Okay. So yeah, I guess we can.
Yeah, let's try it.
Alright, so Ava goes, you go back up to the roof, right?
Mm-hmm.
Roll me a wits plus perception check.
Hold on. This is 5, funk detection, also 5, 10.
Cool.
Terrible.
You can hear loud banging coming from the back of the loading dock.
Oh, no.
Almost like a door opening.
Oh shoot.
I'm telling you, we should just bum rush the lair.
Is one? Oh yeah.
Well, I haven't levitated. You can still bum rush.
Does she communicate that this has happened?
I imagine so.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
everyone.
bum rush the back layer.
I think someone's trying to get away with. I think someone's trying to get away with the hostage. If there's any, we should maybe like stop them from escaping.
Yeah, I think.
So I volunteer to run around the back. Like, I'm not gonna go in. Like I'm gonna run around the back in case they're trying to get away, so I can stop them. I'll go up the left side.
Alright.
Yep, me too.
I run.
You're both gonna go? I thought... Well, hold up. How far in have you run into the building so far?
I'm only about here. I'm inside the door.
Alright, so you're gonna turn around and run. You're both gonna run. Okay.
Would it be faster if from the roof I just ran and...
Is there like a skylight that you could like jump through?
No.
That'd be a sweet entrance.
That would be a sweet entrance.
Yeah, you could jump off the roof.
I could also go to the
Yes.
edge of the roof and throw some knives.
Yeah.
So you're gonna post up there?
Makes sense.
Alright, I can't do multiple floors on a two-dimensional thing, so just know that you're on a floor above these 3 people in blue.
How far from these guys am I?
Pretty far. I mean, you can roll your dex plus athletics. See how fast you are.
Well, is there any bonus in my bear form? Bearware form?
Yeah, you get the bonus to your dexterity, right?
I believe so. Sorry, hold on, guys. No, I get 3 body and 3 strength.
You don't get a dexterity bonus?
Nope.
I think you should.
Alright, well, you can roll strength instead since it's a bear sprint anyway.
Alright, so it's 60 plus athletics. Because I'm in my werebear form.
Yeah, because it's all about strength at this point, and you're not really trying to be anything other than just physically strong.
So it's 12d10.
Well.
Nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7.
Hashtag bear life.
Hashtag bear life. You are fast. So you're about halfway through the warehouse. I mean, you're like there. You heard the door slam to the back offices when the guy shouted out of it.
Shit tis.
Alright, who's next? Alright, so everyone's sort of in the position they want to be in for time to pass a little bit?
Yes.
Okay, so the next thing that happens is that Ava can hear people definitely opening the back door, the lock pops, you hear the crinkle, crinkle, crinkle of the, you know, those fucking lift-up garage doors, one of those opening up. And if you look out over the edge, you can definitely see 3 people dragging a 4th along with them out towards a car.
Eva, you should try to disable the car.
Yeah, try to like shoot out the tires or something.
Or maybe blast the engine itself. The manifold.
I would say, yeah, but I got told Manable it was too loud. Should I? But I'm totally down.
Yeah, but
I'll shoot
yeah,
more
the cat's
fire.
out of the bag.
No.
The cat's out of the bag at this point. If you can stop the car from escaping, that would be good.
Alright. So, what did I do for Manifold? It was.
So here's the thing with Mana Bolt. Mana affects living things.
I'm shooting
It's
the car.
not going to help a car at all.
Okay.
You need
I
fireball.
wish I had a grenade right now.
Could you melt the steering wheel? So it
Can you
stays
jump on the top
locked?
of the vehicle?
I didn't hear you, Jameson.
Are you able to just jump on the vehicle?
Throwing knife to the tire is the best thing I think she could do.
That's what I was thinking. Because if I get down there and I get down there too much earlier than you guys, I'm dead because they're all going to be on me. So I guess the best thing so either I can use magic to stun them or I could throw something at the tire. So I think that the tire is definitely. I mean, or I could just levitate the car and like make it drop on itself and like that would destroy it. No.
I'm going to look up the weight limits on levitate.
You could levitate.
I feel like that's a bit much.
Wait, can I just levitate the hostage?
Yes.
So I'm just gonna levitate the hostage and I'm gonna put it over by Jameson because he's the big bear and I feel like a bear is most protected. Oh wait.
Well, you can levitate him straight up.
Nice big bear hug.
Exactly. I will give him some loving.
Um,
I'm gonna get your love.
sorcery plus smarts. See how much you can lift, how fast.
Please don't botch.
Okay, so sorcery.
Everyone's been rolling good tonight so far.
But because you
No.
both said that, sorcery is 6 and smarts is 5.
Can I Hail Mary a grenade to the car?
Pedro's on it with the stats.
Oh, did he give them to you already?
No, you fail. You actually don't levitate him, which is a good thing because now they don't know that you're going to try to levitate him.
I hope you all know this because you
That was crazy. You got so many 2s.
throwing all ones.
Can I throw a flashbang at them now?
You can definitely throw a flashbang in that direction, yes. They're behind the building, but...
I'll throw it over the building. It's a big pole barn.
So I'm gonna turn around and close my eyes.
Okay, throw a flashbang.
I'm not
Strength
for that.
plus athletics.
Strength and athletics. That's 4. Okay.
Two, three, four. 4 successes. Yeah, you throw a flashbang over the roof towards the car. It lands a little further than you planned for it to, and it explodes, but it does definitely elicit some gasps of concern. And Avis sees the people that are trying to get out kind of cloister themselves back inside the building.
That keeps
We'll
them
fucking
up there.
shoot him! We'll fucking shoot him!
I'm gonna fucking use this bitch.
So you're not going anywhere, buddy.
I'm just gonna laugh, like, cackle like a witch.
You're not going anywhere.
Well, that worked out pretty well.
Nice job.
I'm gonna keep running towards the back.
Yeah, me too. I'm doing a fucking all badass.
Cool. You get to the back door, and you find that it's one of those doors that it's not exactly in the best shape, but it's still closed and locked.
Oh, you fucking okay. Is there anywhere that like I can like have Solstice hack into it?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is.
I'm gonna reach out.
Too bad Solstice is outside the building.
Yeah, but I can text him.
You can, yes.
I'll be like, yo, Solstice, can you open this door, hack into it?
Can I do it remotely? I think I can.
You have to be able to visualize the thing. You have to get to the wireless network it's on, which is... Wait a minute, that makes no sense. You have to be able to see the thing in order to act upon it. That's basic rule of magic, and that's what I'm using as Technomancy's governing principle here, so...
How damaged is this door? Can I just air strength it?
You have to.
You could try.
Technomancy, but like, it's a wireless network, Jesse.
Hey, is this just a
Like-
basic regular pole barn?
You
we're at?
you can't. I mean, you can try to hack onto the network as a whole too. Like you can go that form, but that's a more complicated hack.
Alright, I'm gonna swing to my bear form and try to tear it down.
Okay, so strength rolls away, I guess.
Cause it's gonna take him a while to get into it, right?
It would, yes.
So 8 to 10. That's right.
This is just a regular pole barn, right?
A regular what?
You said it's a pole barn, right?
I don't know what a pole barn is.
Wait, I thought you said it's just like a regular barn structure that...
It's a warehouse.
Isn't it?
It's like a Costco.
It's like a Costco?
Yeah.
It's like a big box.
Can I just get in a car, because it probably has the keys in it, and just ram the back door with their van?
It's a loading dock, so the van is actually below where it would load because the trucks usually sit on a higher position.
There's no ramp to drive it into, smash through?
I'm trying to visualize the ones of those that I've seen, and they don't have that.
So some have trucks with lower backs and like ramps, so those would be floor level, and then you have other ones where the opening to the garage door is actually higher, so it meets the bay.
See, that's the thing. I'm not sure which would be used in this particular situation. I'm not sure which one a company trying to skirt its money might use. Because on one hand, they might not want people to be able to drive up to it.
Well, what kind of front is it?
What kind of front do you mean? What do you mean?
Like, if they're with money, right? So usually they look like they're something and not a bad, like a villain, please.
Well, this is a mega corporation. This is like, at best, the subsidiary level holding. Like,
Do you think that I could try to drive into it at the last second? Ava could like lift up the van and levitate it so it'll smash through the garage door?
again, I don't think I need to look up what levitate is gonna lift. I don't think it would lift it.
So what if I just hopped down off the roof and just threw another manifold at it with the door? Does that help break the door?
Manifold doesn't
Manifold
affect.
doesn't affect
Manifold
physical
just-
Oh
objects.
yeah, hello, we went over that.
So what is 5 successes of strength through the door?
5 successes of strength begins to tear off the hinges.
Fuckers.
You hear a gunshot from inside the room, by the way.
Oh no.
They're not gonna kill our hostage, then the play would be over.
Well, if they kill the hostage, then they're gonna get killed too. They have to keep them alive.
True.
Wait, I'm gonna look around and see if they're inside the room with me.
If the hostage dies, they die too. Them's the rules.
Them's the rules.
So you guys should have that battle axe.
Oh shit, that lags.
You still got it, don't worry.
So,
Right through that door.
so I just had to sit, get through this door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm gonna, wait, I can't will again, can I?
You can in a little bit.
It's a fucking bad lags.
Does anyone else have anything they want to do?
Sprinting to the back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell them that like just what I told you. If the hostage dies, they die too. And
Alright, well,
there's no other way.
in that case, Jameson can bash the fucking door down. He finds that it's been somewhat obstructed, but as soon as he starts to get through, he hears gunshots again.
Right.
And at this point, we can just roll initiative.
Alright, so I'll do it with celebrity or whatever. Wow.
Sorry guys, I think I fucked up by bum rushing the lair. That was my fault.
No, we're all rolling ones.
It's alright, you're still all really getting high initiatives. Ava, you're up. Are you still on the roof, by the way?
Yes.
What do you do?
Well, okay, so the door's open, so I'm gonna have to jump down. And then, so if I cast Shadow, do we still get to see a bit?
You do, they don't.
Um,
I think. I mean, that's... I know you might, they don't. You can't make an effect like that selective for a friend.
so, no, there's, yeah, but there's 3 of them, right?
There are 3 of them, yes.
So, I'm going to cast Shadow over our entrance so they don't see how many of us there are. Just that, obviously they know the door went down.
Sorcery and smarts.
Sorcery and then memorize these one day with 6. Smart, 6, 5.
Meanwhile, I'm flipping around trying to find Shadow because I'm curious.
I thought she cast on me the last time.
I think I hid you from the bad guys. Wow, ever since somebody said something about us rolling really well, guys.
You still create a fairly large sphere of shadow around the first of those gates anyway. Let me draw a shadow. I'm not going to make it black because that's the color I use for the building. Smoky gray, that's fine. Can I get a sphere maybe? Alt, hold Alt. Okay, so shadow is up around the door. You drop down, and bless you.
Bless you.
Thanks.
And that about uses your turn. Trigger, you're up.
Well, I think I'm gonna jump through the door and probably just like lay on the ground and assess the situation, and if I can get a clear shot on the guy with the hostage, I'm gonna go for a headshot.
So difficulty with that is the door is closed.
Okay. Well, I thought we had the hinges open with the...
Different door. Bear guy is breaking into the door to the north.
Okay.
You're outside the building. You're at the loading dock. You can.
Middle of nowhere.
What was
Yes, that. That was the thing.
That was Bumblebee.
That was from something?
No, from Transformers, Bumblebee wouldn't talk. He would use radio clippings.
Oh, I see.
His voice box was damaged. So they essentially use a ghost box to have him talk to people. Or
So-
something like that. But,
He used the radio, or at least in the movies. You know.
Yeah.
I know there's a million other. So we went through this one door, and there's nobody there until we get to the other door.
No. So you are outside of the building.
Oh.
There is a lift gate that separates you from the loading dock. Which is, you're on the exterior of the loading dock. You have put a shadow up around one of those gates.
Yeah, so they can't see us. But you're telling me there was nobody that I was actually protecting us from anyway.
Yes. You've
Okay.
created a darkness around a door.
No, but I guess what I don't understand is why we rolled initiative if there's nobody to fight.
Because the door to the north is open enough that people are shooting out of it.
Oh, okay.
alright, well, how am I going to get this door open here? Is it just open?
You're going to fumble around in the darkness for it, and you're going to pull it open. And that's going to be your turn.
Wow. Okay.
Jameson, you're
I guess
up.
I guess I'll just open it up then.
Congratulations, the door's open. Jameson, you're up.
Okay, so question. So can am I able to see if the hostage is still alive?
Do you want to try a perception check in a door that they're actively shooting at?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Alright, so I'm gonna aim at the one closest to me with my what is that? Hold on a minute. My AK-97.
You know you're basically just sticking the barrel of the gun down the door, right?
I thought BT just opened it.
I'm so confused.
Different-
I thought the door was open.
Different door. Okay, there are two doors.
Yes.
There's
but
a
my
door
is open, I got my
Your
door
door
open.
is like busted off the hinges and half obstructed.
So I can't even fire through it.
You can fire through it, yes. You're just kind of blind firing.
You got a
Where's the
bum rush
door
through that thing, man.
Fuck, I'm just gonna go through the fucking door.
Alright, so you tear the door the rest of the way off the hinges. That is your turn. Solstice, you're up.
Run to the door that Trigger is standing at.
Done.
Hey Jameson,
Or
what
have
if you took
no
the
more
door and
belief.
just threw the door at the assailants?
I could do that, but then I might hit the hostage as well.
Are you sure you will?
No.
Well, where? I mean, how
No,
are
you
they
wouldn't.
all?
Might not kill it. Knock him out, probably. Big stun move. I don't know. I'm just theorizing here.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Alright, so time for the goons to go. Jameson, you get a burst of assault rifle rounds your way. Well, not assault rifle, SMG. So you take, what is it?
Unless I can dodge.
That's true, you can try to dodge.
I'm gonna use 4 of my dice. My, what's it called, dice?
Combat pool.
Thank you.
Comfy dice.
Congratulations, you dodged. There's a second round that goes your way, but you're already clear of the door. Because it kind of makes no sense for two separate... Well, I mean, there's 2 separate angles, that's true, but... Yeah, doesn't really matter. And then there's a mage. And the mage is going to cast a spell. Alright. Everyone that is within, well, viewing distance of this particular guy, and I'm going to mark the mage if I can. Can I mark the mage? There's got to be some way for me to mark the mage.
You put a little icon on him.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to do that.
Click on him, and the bottom little circular thing will give you a whole bunch of icons.
There you go, mage. Anyone who can see him takes 2 points of mana damage as you feel, well, a wave of energy just wash over you and boil you. So,
Good thing I'm outside.
yep, good thing you're outside. So that's Trigger and Jameson.
Okay.
And Trigger's not protected by my shadow?
It's a shadow, it's not going to block a wave of deadly hot magic.
Oh, so he's just shooting it outward in general.
Yep.
It's not like he's aiming. Okay.
So it's a Geno flame.
Basically.
Okay.
So that hurts. It is now Ava's turn.
Now, my mana bolt is 1 person, right? Like, it's not gonna hit more than 1 person at a time?
Yes, but you spent 2 blood this turn already.
Did I?
You used 1 for celerity and 1 for shadow.
Right, I did. So, I guess I'm just gonna throw my knife at the bitch.
Alright.
So I'm gonna
Charge through the shadow and melee them? I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? We're going reckless right now, so let's just do that. So melee is 5, and what else would I
Dex.
So that's 10.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Am I reading that right? That's 6. That's 6 successes.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice roll.
Alright, so whoever you just stabbed is dead. Pick one.
The one that just hurt my friends.
Okay, well, he dies.
Bitch. Fuck with my friends.
That was the mage.
Yeah, that was the mage. He's
I told
dead.
you go.
That was huge.
I told you go for the mage first.
Makes sense.
Ava.
Well, mage is dead now.
Ava saved us.
Whoop, whoop.
Ava.
Stupid mage.
I'm gonna
Trigger,
spit on
you're
it.
up.
Okay, so
He's got no head, by the way.
are there 3 bad guys left, or is that?
There are 2 bad guys left.
Two
Okay,
and a
so
hostage.
the hostage is back there in the back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we could
Okay.
have thrown the door at him.
I think I'm gonna toss a flashbang in the middle of them.
Are you sure you want to do that?
But Ava's right there too.
I could tell her to look around.
Yeah.
Do that, or I try.
Yeah, but it's a bang. It's really loud. I don't. You can't even cover your ears in a flashbang. It's really loud. Bang. All right, you do what you want. It's your role play. I'm just saying, you could have some collateral damage. Also, you might hurt the hostage, but it's up to you, buddy.
Beat
Should you
somebody
shoot?
up.
Well, I could try shooting him, I guess. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna shoot the guy on the left of Ava here.
So I'm gonna assume you come out of the shadow.
Yeah.
You're gonna shoot the guy to her left. Okay, Dex plus whatever firearm you're using.
Okay, we'll go with the shotgun. Okay.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, this guy is also missing a head.
Yay!
Blam. Head deletion. Jameson, you're up.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my it's 1897, I think it's called.
By the way, you've cleared all the debris between them and you.
Oh, good. I'm gonna shoot the last guy with my 1897.
Okay. Dex plus assault rifles.
I have got long arms.
Okay, do that with a -2 penalty.
So 7d10.
2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see here. Firearms. I just want to look up the damage. It's AK-97, deals 8 hit point base. 9, 10, 11. Okay, so you put a gaping hole in this guy's chest, and he falls to the ground and dies. Now I need to just roll one more thing.
Plot twist, the hostage is the bad guy, man. Or
Yeah.
the
Took
side
themselves
gun-
out.
Plot twist, the hostage is hanging there dead.
What?
Really? They killed the hostage?
They killed the hostage.
Oh.
When?
He just
When,
rolled for it.
before you initiated combat,
Is that when they fired the guns?
that's when they fired that gun.
Oh man.
Wait, he's hanging
Your,
dead?
your cop buddy's gonna be pissed.
Well, his head is hanging there dead, yeah. He's gone.
Oh. Well, that could have went better.
They shot him.
Yeah.
What could we have done to not get the hostage shot?
Coordinate the timing of the attack. Have somebody behind the building. Infiltrate more
We should have
quietly.
explored a little better.
Yeah, infiltrating a little more quietly up
I think
front would
maybe-
have been better.
I just got nervous.
I think
when
maybe
these people
what we also
found me. That was my bad.
I think what we also could have done was once they threatened to shoot the hostage, maybe just tailed them and let them go, and then try it again. Like try to sneak up on them. Like, all right, we just trailed them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's another good
maybe
idea.
sneak up, plant
They
a
did
tracking device
attempt
on
to
them, like-
escape.
yeah. That might have been a better deal.
See if I would have been able to levitate the hostage.
Yeah, bad rolls
That-
happen
that would've been
sometimes.
Anyway, at least none of us is dead.
That's true. So you gain 5 karma, but you don't get paid.
Oh,
I mean, I could roleplay out that call, but
I don't really care for that.
How about not?
suffice to say, it's a little bit of disappointment.
Yeah.
Did we find anything useful in the building?
You found scrap metal.
Yay! I'll take all the scrap metal.
You carry all of the scrap metal away you can.
And you said that we got 5 good karma?
Yes.
Okay.
So now the karma pool in parentheses says 1 gain for every 10 GK earned.
Yes, so every 10 good karma you get 1 karma pool.
So, and that's just automatic. Like, so the fact that we've earned 60 so far
Means
I
you
should
get
have
6
6
karma
more.
pool. Yep, so you should have total 7.
Well, it says 3 prior to that, so I don't know.
Wait, so how many should we have? Because I've got 65.
Take your good karma, divide it by 10, add 1. Unless you've spent it, which you haven't. Karma pool is good for spending on things like rerolls. If you roll really badly, you can reroll.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
No?
No, I totally would have re-rolled that.
You can also pour dice into things you want to do. You know what? You know what you could have done. Yeah, never mind.
You can also buy a success with that. You can spend 1 to get 1.
Is it spent inside the turn, or spent like from?
Depends on how you spend it. Sometimes it's spent within the course of the adventure. Sometimes it's spent permanently. Think to buy a success, it's spent permanently.
That sounds like a nerf.
I mean, I could look up Shadowrun 3rd Edition. I just don't remember.
Yeah, I would.
Like, there's
I would
conditions.
I would want a rule reference on that. I think you can. I mean,
because I know in Vampire, it's you spend willpower to buy 1 success, but you can only spend 1 willpower per turn. Shadowrun is a little different.
yeah, I think I seem to
I know where to
recall
look
that
it up, but I'm
you
not
spend
looking it up right
combat
now.
pool, but they do recover.
Combat pool is different from karma pool. Shadowrun 4 doesn't even have
Oh, yeah,
combat
yeah.
pool.
Combat pool is just extra dice.
Yeah, they're like your get out of trouble dice.
Okay. But then the karma pool. So what else can you use that for? Re-rolling.
Rerolling, buying successes, getting out of trouble if something goes really wrong. Like if you get a really bad outcome, you can spend karma to maybe make it a little better, but that's definitely a permanent expenditure. It's also, you have the, if this roll would kill you, you can reroll. Like you're gonna die, so you spend a karma pool and you get rid of it and you reroll.
And now, you just automatically gain it for the karma you've earned, or you have to spend the karma to buy it?
You gain it automatically.
So where mine says 3/3, but we've earned 60 good
It
karma,
should
so
say, you've earned 60 good karma, so that's 6. Plus 1 to start with, that's 7. You should have 7.
So where does the 3 come from?
You must have had 3 when we did it last. The last time anyone ever attended to that section of the profile, that's how much you had.
Wait, so where does the experience go?
Your experience is your good karma.
Oh.
Which maybe we should have just called experience points from the start. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, so does anyone have anything before we wrap up?
Nope.
Can I buy debt somehow?
3 times the goal attribute in good karma.
So, I already have 5, so that would make it to 6.
6, 12, 18. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna think on that for the next one. I want a battle axe.
I forget what that cost, but yes, you can have a battle axe.
Alright, so find out what it
Right.
It
I'm gonna take some of this
costs-
scrap to a friend I know. And make me a sword.
Okay.
Bye.
A combat axe costs 750. A short sword costs 500 new yen. You're bringing this guy whatever kind of metal you happen to find around. He's just going to look at you and say he can get you a real sword for 500 new yen.
Okay, I want a long sword.
Okay, that's 1,000 new yen. Wait, what? That can't make sense. That's 600 new yen. That I can just nerf. So you can get a long sword. It deals 7 hit points of damage for 600 experience. Concealability score of 3, which is definitely not a helpful number for us, except as a guideline. Because that's a Shadowrun 3 thing, and we use Shadowrun 4, basically.
Alright.
Anything
about-
else as we wrap up?
That's about it.
Alright, well then, I want to give everyone a chance to say something, promote their channels. So Solstice, you're on the left, you go first.
What up? I just wanted to shout out Pedro. I see this now. Tests can be skipped in situations where success is guaranteed. To do so, count 1 hit for every 4 dice. Buying hits should not be done when a glitch or critical glitch could occur that could drastically change the outcome of the adventure. I just wanted to point that out for everyone. Thanks for coming out, everyone. Thanks to Pedro for keeping your eye on stuff. And I'll catch you, I guess, in 2 weeks.
Alright, VeracityTrigger.
Hey. Alright, well, definitely check out some strategy videos and stuff on my channel on YouTube and Twitch as well. Gonna go ahead and play some taps tonight, so if you want to come by and check that out, you can.
Links are on the description. Links are in the description, and links are on the page, by the way, on the screen.
Alright, so that's about it for me.
Jameson, anything you want to promote?
Nope, I just want to say thank you to Pedro as always. And hashtag bear life.
Hashtag bear life. And finally, last but not least, Ava.
Bye.
Promoting anything?
Nope. Just saying goodbye.
Just your Instagram, then. Alright, well, I want to thank you all so much for joining me. 2 weeks, it's Trigger's turn. And this will be a different one. I actually have a song that serves as an inspiration to this entire run that I have planned for Trigger, and we'll share that next time. Next time, hopefully I won't fuck up the audio again, because I'm good at this sort of thing. I'm a professional. No, I'm not. Yeah, I want to say if you enjoyed this content, hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, or whatever buttons. It really does help this channel grow. It lets us know what you're watching so that we keep making more of it, because we need to know people are into stuff in order to keep making it. We really do appreciate all the support that you do show, because it is noticed. Pedro, definitely thank you for coming by and always tossing stuff my way. Next time, if I don't have the audio on properly, just yell at me until I fix it. I promise you I won't be mad at you. I'll just feel like more of an asshole. Alright, we are on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Discord. Links are all in the description. And as always on this channel, La Paz.